then this is what happens. We get like this close, and I try and back up. So come on.
There you go. She's looking at me like I'm So hold on to this.
Okay.
Okay. Now if she doesn't back up, tap a little like that.
Just to give her the idea.
Yeah.
Come on. Should I still be doing anything?
Yeah. So I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna be your rope hand. You be the pressure first. Okay. So back up with me.
Okay.
Just be easier. Go like this. Okay. Back up.
Okay.
Okay. Watch your face now. Back.
Okay.
All of it, you have to know when you can get it.
Okay.
I'm not going to get it something. Okay, back again. And we can get it there. And if she goes sideways, you have to get serious, because that's cheating.
Okay.
One more time. Okay, tell me when you think you've got it. There you go. Good, that was exactly what I was doing. You got it.
That helps a lot. Because then it's easy to hear it, but
Yeah. You definitely do. Alright, does anybody else want to try that? Like, so, I mean, JC, I know you guys have some experience, but Connor, why don't you try it since it's your victim here? The other thing is the longer that you spend not playing these games, the harder they're going to be to teach. This is something that you should try and teach as soon as possible, because if you spend, like Connor, all summer being really, really nice to your horse, winter comes and your horse is fat and bored and, you know, she's conserving energy. She doesn't need to, it might be cold tomorrow, so she's not going anywhere. You hold the thing in. Okay. So watch your face.
how do I hold it?
You hold it so that you can just flick it on your chest. Okay. I already missed myself. Oh, it's Connor. Okay. Back up. There we go. And I'm going to switch my hands because I'm right-handed, not left-handed. Good. Okay, so back, show me your back up face. Oh, missed it. Here, we need to do it. Be my horse. Okay, now do it back. So it's even. Okay. So you gotta watch my face because for a while there it's like, you're gonna run me into the gate. Like, when do I get to back up? So you gotta watch my face and go like, has my horse backed up enough? Does she get the message? Okay, yeah, now she gets to come back. So do that with me. I'm the horse. Send me back, and then when I've been good, let me come forward. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, you just want me to learn how to back up a second better than I did last time. Tiny bit better. Okay? Yeah. Okay, now you got it. Okay, so she doesn't have room, so come out here. And turn her so she's not Anything else? Problem horses, Frankie.
Well, what about like with some horses that are really kind of haven't learned to back, they're really in your face, and they teach you the like the volume thing.
Yeah.
Higher volume, and as soon as you get a try or step back, you.
What I would say about that is, I would say, people definitely teach you increasing pressure. Like if I go, back up, back up. Okay, no, back up. That's the, if they don't get it, shout louder sort of thing. And with certain horses, let's say this. When you put your horse in a situation that you should not put him in, that's the only way out. And if your horse is going to run you over, yeah, shake the thing in his face, because you don't have a choice. Like if you're going to actually fix the situation and get your horse back to the pen without getting yourself killed, yeah, that's what you have to do. I mean, there's plenty of examples from your real life when we have to say to people, okay, now this is just something you have to do. But generally, you won't have a problem teaching your horse something like this, one click at a time with low level pressure, if you don't make the mistake of putting your horse in a situation you should not put him in. So like, with some of those babies, a situation you should not put him in is outside the gate. You walk 6 feet and it's the end of the world. And in that, when you're dealing with a horse like that, I have no problem with using the pressure, because horses hate to be confused even more than they hate to be afraid. So if you spend 6 months and your horse is confused for 6 months because you're trying to teach it one click at a time, the horse is going to be upset and worrying at night. The horses don't sleep well too if they don't accomplish something in their day, if they have unfinished business. So your horse is going to spend 6 months going, what am I supposed to do? Like, if I had just backed up, or if I had gone sideways, would that have been the right thing? And they'll lose weight, and they'll fret all the time, and they'll drop in the herd and stuff like that, because they'll be so busy thinking about, well, what does this mean? But if you instead go, all right, you're not going to like me for 2 days, but I promise on the 3rd day we're going to be friends again, and it'll all make sense. That's really a fair thing, I think, to the horse. So I just say the right method to use is the simplest method for the horse to understand. And I believe that. Like, I would like to be able to teach everything with clicker training, with positive reinforcement all the time, never use a whip, never use anything to get energy, always keep the horse in the most comfortable situation, like train it right out in its herd. But when you're dealing with horses who have had so much history, when they've actually been taught by people that every movement a human makes means nothing and should be ignored, then you've got to figure out, how do I get them over that as quickly as possible so we can both get on with our lives and actually enjoy ourselves. And if that's 2 days of natural horsemanship with increasing volume, yeah, that's what I would do.
So I think a lot of it's case by case with the horses and what they've been through and their personalities and stuff.
Yeah, I would say that's definitely true.